Hi boys and girls. We are going to practice our blending board. Now I know if you're watching this on a Monday, you have not done the blending board with me in class. But that's okay, because if you went to Owl Creek or a different Fayetteville school last year, and I believe you all did, then you should be pretty familiar with our blending board from first grade. And we're gonna start out pretty easy. So we are going to start with some of our consonants, and then we'll move on to a few vowels and a few ending chunks, okay? Today we won't be making any words. We're just going to do a review, but tomorrow we will start making words, okay? All right, so I'm going to take a letter and I'm going to put it right here. You're going to say the letter sound, not the letter name, so watch. You would say G. And G has two sounds. That's a hard one to start on. There's a soft G and a hard G, so we would say G or J, okay? So we're not gonna say G, we already know our letters. We say the sound, G or J. And then I'll do the next one, J. Z. O, N, S, M, hard C, K, soft C, S, Y, F, K, B, V, D. Now remember, Q and U are married, so U will always be next to Q because they're married and they're in love, so they are always next to one another. If there's a Q, right after it there will be a U. The U is silent, so this still just says Qu. Now we're going to do a few that have silent letters. Let's see if you know them. Yeah, this one just says N, like in the word gnaw. Gnaw is G-N-A-W, like the dog was gnawing on the bone. That's G-N-A-W, but the G is silent. So if you see a G with an N following, the G is silent, and this says N. Good, I know you know that one from last year. Shh. This one says th or th. Can say either one, depending on its placement in the word. Now we have some double letters that will be ending. This is the floss rule. You're going to learn more about the floss rule later. But if you see two L's, S's, Z's at the end of a word, or F's, you can know that it's the floss rule. And like I said, I'll teach you more about that later. Ul. Z. Very good, boys and girls. Now we're going to review our vowels. Now here's how we do vowels. Whenever you see a short vowel, you code it with a breve. When you see a long vowel, you code it with a macron. In class, we'll learn more about breves and macrons, but you can know that when we do the blending board together, if I show you a vowel like this and I say short I, you're gonna do this, like it has a little hat on it, which is what a breve, well, like a little circle, a little U above it, which is a breve. So we would say short I, long I. A macron is a line across. So we do that to represent the line. So let's do it together. Short I, long I. Short A, long A. Short O, long O. Short E, long E. Short U, long U. Do you notice that all the long vowels is just the vowel saying its name? You can always remember them that way. Okay. Now we have some ending chunks. You learned these in first grade towards the middle of the year. So these, you should know them really quickly. I'm gonna show them and you're gonna say them quickly. Here we go. Ing, unk, ung, onk, ong, ink, ank, ang. Very good, boys and girls. Okay, like I said, today we are going to start out easy, but tomorrow